His razor-sharp wit and incisive takes on life have been compared to the masters of social satire, Richard Pryor and Lenny Bruce. But this Emmy and Grammy Award winner has made his own mark as one of the most popular comedic observers of the day. Please welcome the ingenious Chris Rock.
All right, here we are. I came here, I flew in to give my man an award. I get to give this man an award. Now, you know, you meet people and you say, this brother's about this, or this sister's about that. Well, the brother I'm here to honor this evening is all about music. He was born Prince Rogers Nelson. And by the age of 7, he was playing the piano. It's just one of the many instruments he's mastered over the years. He's written songs for the most popular singers of the day and has gotten countless awards. This is the baddest man around. I mean, his life is a portrait of an artist, and his symbol is synonymous with music.
Now, what can I do for you?
I'm guest starring on the show tonight.
And your name, sir?
This is gonna be fun. I'm the artist formerly known as Prince.
Ain't got no money. That's the artist, all right. The inscrutable musical genius, innovator, and spiritual quester who's been at the forefront of change in the pop music world for more than 2 decades.
He was rock, he was R&B, he was dance, he was funky. He was alternative before alternative was alternative.
He's always on the cutting edge. He's always out in front of everything. He's probably the only artist of the thousands I've met that really does it for himself. He doesn't care whether you and I like it. He does it because it's what's in here and here.
The artist's passion for song began at an early age. When he was a baby, the brother cried on beat.
He would actually skip school at Central and come over to North, where I went to school, and would always be in the music room, either playing, performing, or creating some kind of music.
His friends and fellow musicians in Minneapolis knew that the artist was something special.
Well, how often do you see a guy that can play everything? But not just play at it, but play everything good, better than you play your instrument that you practice on every day.
The artist's staggering grasp of instruments and musical styles, his risque lyrics and energetic performances catapulted him to fame in the 80s and influenced a new generation of performers. Can you say Rico Suave?
He has the look and the moves that you go, how is he doing all that at one time? How can he possibly be singing that amazingly, playing all that music that he wrote, by the way, and then have that amazing look going on, too?
And it wasn't that he just made it, it's that he made records that were totally different than anything else that was out there.
The artist is one of the most prolific songwriters of the day, and his single-minded ambition to make music led him to walk away from a $100 million deal with Warner Brothers Records. But don't worry, he'll never be the starving artist. It's all about freedom for him.
I was just wondering, would you ever consider working with a dummy?
I already have, but in my business, they're called executives.
He had the guts to walk into a record company and say, if I don't do it all, I don't want to be with you. Whoa, that's called confidence.
Are you ready?
Artists have always been interested in new technologies. Da Vinci was, and so too is the artist. Last summer, in a groundbreaking marketing move, he became the first major artist to release his music solely on the internet. Now, if we can only get the internet in Compton.
He uses the technology that's available to us, whether it be the internet, computers, whatever, but it never overshadows the main thing, which is the music. The music is the passion.
He's not concerned with the chart game. He's not concerned with others who want to suggest he's a hit or not a hit. He's concerned with the creativity in the music.
You know, I'm a musician. I live for that. I live for playing and creating songs.